guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a pound shop haul. I have done one from here before on my channel. This one is more Christmas based. It's not a very long one, but it is more Christmas based because Christmas is coming up, and also through work, as some of you know, I work part-time for my parents. Through our work we have started helping out a charity here in the UK that find secret Santas for children that are in care homes. So the way it works is you either donate X amount of money or you get a tag and the child has requested, you know, like depending on their age, maybe a Lego set, or perhaps if they're, you know, newborn, and unfortunately there are newborns in care, and they've asked for perhaps rattles or dummies or a coat or something of that nature. So I'm a sucker and I can't just buy what they've asked for on the tag. I've kind of tried to top it up a little bit. So I just thought I'd show you some of the stuff that I got to go for the Secret Santa. But also there's just a couple of things here, just Christmassy, like wrapping paper and stuff like that. And if you've never shopped from Pound Shop before, it's like all places now. It's not really what it says. Everything is in a pound. But it's kind of like Poundland. But I do think they have, especially their toys, they seem to have a lot slightly nicer toys, different toys anyway, that I haven't seen in the Pound Shop. You know, some of the Pound Shop stuff, they tend to bring out new stuff, but then they have the same ones all the time. Ignore the fact that my nails look like this, but it didn't come in from my nails, and this is mom life, so I was just cleaning the toilet before I did this, so that's why my nails look like this. Yeah, sorry, so if you do order from Pound Shop, there is a limit. You do have to spend a minimum of £30. This isn't a sponsored ad, by the way, but you have to spend a minimum of £30 in order to be able to buy. I'm not sure why that's how it works. Obviously you put like £27 in, it will tell you you've not made it, you've not put enough in, but it is very easy to spend the £30 on there. And I do encourage you to sign up with your email address, because you will get points. So like a lot of places do now, if you order from there you gain points, and off the top of my head I think it's 250 points gets you £10 off, and you really don't have to spend a lot to earn those points, so you're making money back. Yes, I'm just going to get into it, or this video is going to be super long. So I'll start off with the not so sad stuff. I say sad stuff because I'm not a major like lovey-dovey fuzzy person, but there are a few things that get to me. Homeless, because it's 2020, how is that even a thing? Animal abuse, just, you know, I can't be tolerating it. You know, hunting animals, fox hunters. Any fox hunters subscribe to me, unsubscribe, I'm not interested. And kids, you know, kids in care, because, you know, people are douchebags. Maybe that's harsh, I don't know. It bugs me, and seeing like the tags that we've had, the age of the kids and things like that, it's heartbreaking. So although I'm excited to show you what I have got, I'm not gonna lie, I have cried a few times, you know, trying to pick tags. I'm a single mom, so I wish I had all the money in the world to just take all these kids in, but I don't. But I have been working really hard. We've all, as a group of us, we've been working really hard, and of course the charity themselves have been working hard to find tags and secret Santas for all these kids. So yeah, I've been working hard, so obviously it is quite a sad thing, but it's a nice thing to do. So I'm going to stop rambling and just show you. So a couple of things that I got first of all was wrapping paper. This isn't for the secret Santas because we're not allowed to wrap them. Obviously the charity and the care homes have to, you know, check everything is age appropriate and safe, and then they wrap them and give them to them from Santa. So this is purely selfish, this is purely for home. This is 20 meters, and it was £2, so it's as good as if you get it from like B&M. You know, I got some from there the other day, it was like 10 meters for £1. But what I do like about this one is it's recyclable paper, and it's 100% recyclable. That probably doesn't mean a lot to you if you're not kind of into recycling and stuff, but not all wrapping paper is recyclable, just so you know. So there's this pattern, it's just penguins, snowman, Santas, Christmas trees, typical. And then another one, again 20 meters, which is £2. I don't like to get the ones that are like 5 or 6 meters, because is that even a thing? 6 meters, 4 or 5 meters, I mean, because I find that you always get that present that's just a bit too big, and then every roll you end up with like this much paper left from each roll. That just doesn't fill anything. So I'm hoping that if I get the longer ones this year, I won't have that problem and I won't be wasting paper. And I do normally try and patchwork, so I have to get like 5 of those little slips up and try and patch them all together. It's artistic. They do have sets in there that are Marvel as well, so if you know you've got like Marvel fans, Disney fans, there's the Muppets as well, Frozen, Disney cars. You can get like whole little packs for decorating for those if you have got some fans at home. So that was those, and then I did get, not that I can find them, here. Sorry, Cookie, she's right next to me. She made a jump on my. I was like, well, she's very touchy at the moment because the fireworks have been going off. Because you know, it's October, nowhere near November the 5th bonfire night, so why not let off fireworks, you know? So it's a pack of 4 gift bags, and it was £1, which I'm not complaining about. However, the only bit I'm going to complain about Poundshop is we need to talk about your size standards, because you've told me this is a large and this is not a large. I would say at best this is a medium. Now I only ordered mediums. I mean, how big are your smalls? I mean, maybe I'll order some smalls and see what I'd fit in there, maybe a pair of earrings or something, but they'll still get used, don't get me wrong, and they're still good value. But large, I was thinking, those big jumbo ones you get for like 99p. But they weren't. So I got 3 packs of those. Some of those are for home, and then some are for the Secret Santa. And then I'll show you the Secret Santa first. I did get a couple of things for my daughter, but now I feel guilty because she has a lot already. But I've only got the one, so I can spoil that. Well, yes, Cookie Dow's just looked at me, and I've got you, haven't I, Cookie Dow? I know. You don't require as much spoiling, do I? You just like belly rubs. So they have a ton of your brands on Poundshop, like Peppa Pig, Paw Patrol, some Lego stuff. I'm trying to think now. My Little Pony, loads of stuff anyway. So it's definitely worth checking out. So this does say £1.50 on it, but it was £1 because that's kind of my limit for sticker books. So this is a Peppa Pig sticker book that I got because one of the little girls I got for Secret Santa likes Peppa Pig. So I got her some Peppa Pig toys, but I just wanted to have extra things. So I thought, what little girl or little child doesn't like stickers? So a nice sticker book here. And then I also got her, she's 2, so I kept them to wooden books because they're kind of toddler proof, aren't they? And this one is Peppa Pig Busy Busy Busy, Peppa Pig Happy Holidays. I thought every kid should have stories read to them. And then we also got, so we got a few of these again for just to top up some of the presents for some of the little girls. So this is a Fancy Nancy. I don't know what, it is Disney Junior. My daughter doesn't watch Disney Junior. No, we're Disney freaks over here. She doesn't watch Disney Junior. So I don't know what that is, but they've got a load of stuff for her, including like where kids can make their own headbands and things like that. So definitely check it out if your kid's into them. This was only £5, and it's a massive 26-piece tea set. So you got your teapot, your matching cups, saucers. I think that's a sugar bowl, milk jug, and it's actually like, I don't know how well you can see it. It's really, really pretty. So that'd make a nice gift for someone, especially when it's only £5, because it does look more expensive, I think, anyway. And then we got, I've never heard of these before. They're called Flipper Zoo. Yep, Flipper Zoo World. Never heard of them. They just looked really cool, and this was only £3. And from what I can tell, it's basically zoo animals. Stay with me. And you flip them over. Do you know how? That's for the kid to figure out. You flip them over and they become another animal. So basically I think it's like 2-in-1 animals. Yeah, I can just about see through. So according to this, the lion, I think that's a lion, no, it's a tiger. I'm not an educator, it's alright. Tiger flips into, I think is a hippo. I mean, you're probably going to watch these and go, oh, she's such a dumb. Have you ever seen a blue hippo or a blue anything animal? I'm trying to think now if there are any. So whatever this animal is, so yeah, I think the idea is, oh, it does tell me on the front. Flips from one animal to another. I'll edit all that out, it's fine. Yeah, so that was cute. You get 4 in this pack, and there are 2 sets to collect. Obviously you can't choose which set you get, but it's still cute. And then this is a little, the same set again. This is a sparkly dragon and fire engine, and this was only £3 as well. And again, the dragon will flip into something else. I think the idea is a surprise. You don't know what it's going to flip into. So the mini animal fits inside here, and I'm trying to figure it out. Oh yeah, and the vehicle changes as well somehow into an animal. Oh, shows me on here. Wow, I'm not with it today. It's been a long week. A long week. So yeah, you vehicle, this bit here flips into an animal, and then you got your little hippo, whatever this is here. So this one is the fire engine, which was £3, and then they had a few, but I think they had like 4 or 5, but I just got a few. So this one is Frosty Bear and the ice cream van. So your bear, your ice cream van, and obviously your ice cream's going to flip, and this little dude sits in here. And I did check the other little characters, this bit I do know, the little characters fit in here as well. And then I also got the Jolly Giraffe and Safari Truck one, which I just thought was cute. So I can't tell them out. They actually do feel like, I can tell the plastic. They're covered in plastic. It's a long week, I'm telling you. The car itself actually feels wood, but I think this is like a silicone, and these are silicone. Yeah, they look silicone. I'm feeling this is plastic. I just listen, but they look good anyway. And then here's just like a whole little set. Like I said, I've never heard of them before, but I just thought they'd be really cute for a little kid. And they seem simple, like, you know, small parts that can be broken off and all that stuff that you would worry about when giving gifts. And then for my daughter, as I said, we're Disney freaks over here, and she's just started to get into like games and stuff, but just have to be careful. Like Crocodile Dentist scares the life out of her. Anything too noisy, so I'm hoping this won't be too noisy. But this was only £5, and I saw this in other places, and it's a lot more expensive, obviously because it's Disney. So from what I understand, you feed Puma, yeah, and out you press his tail, and if you're feeding the wrong bug, he throws up. What kid doesn't love stuff like that? So yeah, so £5, and it's cute. And the thing is, you could just leave that sitting on the shelf when they're done playing. It'd be like a little ornament. If she doesn't like it, that's what I'm going to do with it. Put it on my shelf. And then I just got to do cookie dough next. I got cookie dough a couple of things ready from Santa Paws. So this would be a doggy advent calendar. I saw some of these in some of the pet stores. They're like, not necessarily this one, but I just saw some in pet stores, but like anywhere between about £3 to like £8 or £9. She gets a lot of treats, but I didn't want to leave her out at Christmas. So this one was £1, and it's just rawhide and munchy advent doggy calendar, which I'm sure Jasmine is going to be thrilled to open for and feed as she loves feeding her. Obviously it tells you that it's for dogs, not humans. In case you didn't know that, I'm just going to tell you again in case you don't read the back. And then ready to go for Santa, this is Santa Chew stuffed with chicken. Get my light, stuffed with chicken. Now listen, before anybody, I have had messages sent to me of people going, if you're vegan, why are you buying your dog meat? Listen, I'm vegan, she's not, and I've tried it with vegan food. Now to be fair, she'll eat vegan nuggets and things like that, but when it comes to treats, she's just not interested. So listen, I wish she was, but she's not, so sorry. Sucks, I know. Makes me feel guilty, makes you feel, trust me. And then last few things I got was this year I'm doing Jasmine a December box. I didn't really bother with anything like that last year because I didn't think she was really old enough to understand. But now we've just had her birthday, she's into opening presents and she kind of understands celebrating a little bit more. So I'm going to do her a December box, which I'll give them like the 1st of December. I don't understand the Christmas Eve box because you're giving them all Christmassy things. By like Boxing Day, you know, like you don't really want to be wearing Christmas pyjamas or like having things that you've just had, and by the next year your kids are going to have grown out of them, so I feel like it's a waste. So I'm also going to attempt to do Elf on the Shelf, but I've seen some really cool ideas, but they take so much like preparation and so much tidying up, and I'm a single mom, I live alone, so any mess I've got to clean up. We're going to have to adapt to some and just do some simple ones. So I thought good clean elf fun is one way to go. So I found this little, it was £1 and it's a little miniature elf bowling set. So it's got 10 pins, 2 little balls, and I thought one day we can come downstairs and the elf is boy, he can be playing bowls with some of her toys, and it's not a lot of clean up for me. So there you go. And then also to go in her December box, I've got a couple of things from Parent Shop, which I've saved to do like a December box haul, but I just thought I'd show you these since I got them with this. So she's recently got into Mr. Men and Little Miss, which is fab because they remind me of being a kid. And these were some Christmas specials. It says 3 for £6 on here, but these were £1 each. So this one is Mr. Men, A Christmas Carol, and then we've got Mr. Men, 12 Days of Christmas, and we have 2 or 3 stories every night. So it's one of my favourite parts of the day. And then again, this was £1. This is Ho Hopus Santa, which will be fun to read over Christmas. And then again, £1 was Olaf's Night Before Christmas, and she loves Olaf. She's scared of Frozen for some unknown reason, but she does love Olaf. So they will be nice things for us to have on December 1st and to do throughout December. So I'm checking I haven't forgotten anything. No, so that was it. Just a relatively quick haul if I hadn't rambled forever. Definitely check it out. Remember to sign up because, as I said, you do have to have a minimum spend of £30. Sign up just so that you collect those points and then you kind of get your money back a little bit. It is very easy to spend £30 though, so definitely check it out. And they update it virtually every day. I know because I'm a sucker for Christmas stuff, so I've been checking the Christmas bit every day. There's always a few new things on there, including toiletry sets, decorations, things like that. But then they also have cleaning products. You can get a lot of the Astonish stuff, which is vegan and cruelty free. Majority of it is vegan and cruelty free. You get loads of that in there for cheaper than anywhere else I found it. So definitely take a look. And if anyone is interested in doing Secret Santa, obviously if you're in the UK you can get a tag and you can go out and purchase a gift. But if you're not in the UK you can donate and then we can go out and get some gifts. So if you're interested in that, just send me a DM over on Instagram. Just label it Secret Santa so if it goes in my junk I see and I'll make sure to respond to it. So thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.